it says all kinds of weather, right? Look at the picture and complete the sentences in from the words in the box, okay? So come on, we have how many? 6, all right? So Marquito, please can you read 3, and Andrea, can you read 3? Come on, 1 to 3, and Andrea 4 to 6. Come on. Marquito, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
The region was hit by okay. The region was hit by heavy rain. Uh, Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. The region was hit by heavy rains early today. Several roads were closed because of flash floods.
Exactly,
Many
flash floods. Okay, look, the pronunciation was heat.
okay,
The region was heat.
hit.
Okay,
Okay,
very good.
was
Continue,
hit.
Marquito. Good, continue.
Okay, thank. Okay. Many farms were badly damaged, damaged by the ice from the freak hailstorm. The paste struck through and the area today. Okay.
Good.
Parts of the country were damaged by a tornado yesterday.
Thank you. Andrea, please.
Airports were closed today due to Hurricane Albert. Flights were canceled because of extreme winds and rain.
Strong what? Sorry?
Strong winds,
Strong wings.
yes, winds.
Do you have wings? Yes, right? Because of strong winds and rain. Yeah, you're right. Continue, please. Come on.
The area was hit yesterday by a major earthquake, reaching 5.6 on the Richter. Aftershocks were felt throughout the area.
Yeah, continue, please.
Electricity throughout the city was disrupted by thunder and lightning from a severe thunderstorm.
Exactly. Lightning. Yeah, and thunderstorm. Very good. Thank you. Thunderstorm. Thunder. Okay, very good, you guys. So, all right, you guys. So thank you, Marquito and Andrea. Good job. Okay. So let's move on to the next part, you guys. In the next part, it says, what was the cause? Okay. So look at each pair of pictures. What caused the damage? Write a sentence using the word given, the given word, and by. All right. The given word and by. Very good. So continue, please. Diana, can you read, please, from number 1 to number 5?
Okay. For one, there was struck by a candle. A tree was blown down by a hurricane. A farm was completely struck by a tornado. Should have a good in number 4.
Yeah. What's the verb?
Yes, but I don't identify the picture number 1 in this case.
Number 1?
No, number 4.
Number 4. Well, in number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is this cost.
Yes. But what is the picture? Picture?
Ah, the picture.
Yes, the picture.
Ah, it's a wild.
Wildfire.
Exactly, a wildfire.
Thank you.
Mhm. Can you read number 4, please? A wildfire.
A wildfire was caused by a thunderstorm.
No, by a lightning. Look at the lightning.
Okay, by a light.
By lightning. Yeah, by lightning. Yes. Okay. So look at the pronunciation. Was caused.
Was caused.
Caused. Yes. Very good. Was caused. Okay. Can you repeat number 2, please? I didn't get to listen number 2.
Okay. A tree was blown down by a hurricane.
Was blown. Blown down.
By a hurricane.
Well, okay. Yeah, it can be by a hurricane. Yes. By a hurricane or by the wind, or you can say also the wind. Number 3, a town or a city.
A city was completely struck by a tornado.
Was struck by a tornado. Very good. And number 5?
A car was wrecked by a hailstorm.
Yeah. A car, you can say a car window, no?
A window. Okay.
Was cracked. Yeah. Yeah. Was cracked. The verb is cracked by a hailstorm. Very good. Yes. Excellent, you guys. Very good. So as you can see, we have a lot of passive voice here. Was blown, was struck, was caused, was cracked. Okay. All right, guys. So it's okay? Yes? All right. Look, in the last part, we have in the news. Okay. So look at the first part. Rewrite the sentences using the simple past passive. Okay. The simple past passive and the given adverb. All right. So David, come on. Can you start, please?
Okay, the first one. The fire damaged the building. The answer is the building was partially damaged by the fire.
Yeah.
Number 2. The storm disrupted train services. The answer, the train services were temporarily disrupted by the storm. 3. Flash floods damaged several houses in the area. Several houses in the area were badly damaged by flash floods. Number 4. A wildfire injured 3 firefighters. The answer, 3 firefighters were seriously injured by a wildfire. The last one, a tornado destroyed a small farm. The answer is, a small farm was completely destroyed by a tornado.
Excellent. Yeah, tornado. Very good. Tornado.
Okay.
It's okay, Diana?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay, right? Very good, you guys. Excellent. So, all right. So let's move on, you guys. Good job in this part of the book. Okay. Let's move on the next part of the book, in the student book. We're gonna check now lesson C. Okay. Lesson C of unit 12. Okay. And let's look at the lesson C. It says, did you hear about? Okay. Did you hear about? So this is basically something related to the news, right? Hey, did you hear about the robbery? Did you hear about the new law about cell phones? Okay, the new law about, you know, about services. Okay. So look at the topic, you guys. Lesson C. Okay. All right. Let's everybody check here. Now, guys, listen up. When you have news, to tell, okay, how do you get your friends' attention? Okay. For example, imagine you have big news. I mean, you have big news to tell. What do you say? What do you say to your friend or to other people to catch their attention? What do you say? Come on, give me ideas. Give me phrases. For example, look, for example, this. Did you hear about, okay? What else? Come on, give me more ideas.
Did you hear about robbery at the mall last night?
Okay, yeah, excellent. Diana, what about you?
Well, I think about problems.
Uh-huh. All right. So did you hear about problems? Okay. All right. That is too general. You have to be specific. For example, like David, did you hear about the robbery last night in the park or in the mall or in the house? Okay. Yes. So, I mean, just make sure to be more, remember when we're talking about the news, you have to be specific, right? Yeah. So that's one way of telling the news, okay? Telling the news. And that's actually, you guys, our conversation strategy, telling the news, okay? So look at exercise A, you guys, and it says, put the conversations in the correct order, all right? Number the sentences from 1 to 5. So in your opinion, which one would be number 1? How can you get your friend's attention?
Did you hear the news?
Exactly. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Did you hear the news? Did you hear about, okay? Yes, excellent. So that's number 1, very good. Did you hear the news? Number 1. All right. Come on. Can you put it in the correct place? I'll give you a minute. Come on. Go ahead.
I finished.
Finish. Very good. Okay. Yes, Diana, can you continue?
Okay. I think number 2 is know what happened.
Teacher,
Oh,
hey,
are you okay?
Yeah, we had a bad connection.
Okay, okay. Welcome back again. Come on, lesson C.
Okay.
It's okay. Diana, continue.
Number 3 is where you know that tall woman Annie.
Yes, excellent.
Number 4 is yeah, the one who works in the cafe. And finally, yeah, where she was robbed last night.
Exactly, very good. So that's basically the order, right? Yes. That's basically the order, you guys. So, okay. Look at the conversation, you guys. So, come on. Let's start. Look at the conversation one more time. David, can you please read the conversation with Diana one more time? Diana, you start.
Hey, you heard the news?
Follow the numbers, you guys. David, you are number 2.
David.
I think David.
Go ahead, Diana.
Okay.
3.
Diana, one more time, please.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Again. You heard the news?
No, what's happening?
Well, you know that tall woman Annie?
Yeah, the one who works in the cafe.
Yeah, where she was robbed last night.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Now, as you can see, this is how people tell the news. Okay? That's how people tell the news. All right. Now, listen, guys. Look at the listening. What happened in Joy and Celia's neighborhood last night? Okay? So, look at the people. All right? So it looks like they are at their neighborhood, right? So let's everybody listen, okay? Let's everybody listen. And you guys tell me the answer, okay? At the end. Here we go.
Page 118.
Unit 12, in the news. Lesson A, local. Page 120. Lesson B, net. Page 121. 3. Listening and speaking. News up. Page 122. Lesson C. Did you hear about 1. Conversation strategy.
All right, go ahead.
Telling news. A. Now listen. What happened in Joey and Celia's neighborhood last night?
Did you hear about all the trouble here last night?
No, but I heard some police sirens.
Well, you know that older guy on the first floor of my building?
Yeah.
Guess what? His car was stolen.
That's terrible.
And you know what? He heard his car alarm and called the police, but they came way too late.
I'm not surprised. The thing is, they just don't have enough police on duty at night.
Exactly.
Oh, and did I tell you? My car was broken into last Thursday night.
No. Really? Was anything stolen?
No. The only thing was, they damaged the ignition trying to start the car. But the funny thing was, they couldn't start it because the battery was dead.
Listen one more time, please.
Did you hear about 1. Conversation strategy. Telling news. A. Now listen. What happened in Joey and Celia's neighborhood last night?
Did you hear about all the trouble here last night?
No, but I heard some police sirens.
Well, you know that older guy on the first floor of my building?
Yeah,
Guess what? His car was stolen.
that's terrible.
And you know what? He heard his car alarm and called the police, but they came way too late.
I'm not surprised. The thing is, they just don't have enough police on duty at night.
Exactly.
Oh, and did I tell you? My car was broken into last Thursday night.
No. Really? Was anything stolen?
No, the only thing was, they damaged the ignition trying to start the car. But the funny thing was, they couldn't start it because the battery was dead.
So, what happened in Joy and Celia's neighborhood, you guys? Mon.
One guy for the building of Joe. Car was
Okay. A car. What happened to the car?
The car was
stolen.
stolen.
Exactly. Yes, the car was stolen. Very good. Yeah. And the car was Celia's or Joy's?
For the other guy on the fifth floor of the building with Joe.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, it belonged to a guy, right?
Yeah.
Who lived in the first floor. Uh-huh. Yes. So, a guy who lived on the first floor of my building. Mhm. So you guys, now, so that's what happened in the neighborhood. Now, look at the notice, guys. Look at the notice. Notice how Joy and Celia introduce news with expressions like this. Find examples in the conversation. So, Marco, can you read the expressions here, please, in the box?
Okay. Notice how Joy and Celia introduce news with expressions like this. 5 examples in the conversation.
Huh?
Did you hear about? Have you heard about? Did I tell you? And what? You know what? You know?
Okay, thank you. Now, so guys, all right. Can you please tell me the expressions, the complete sentences in the conversation using the expressions?
Did you hear about all the trouble here last night?
All the trouble. Excellent. Very good. Yes. All right. What else?
Guess what?
Exactly. Yeah. Guess what? Okay. What is the other expression?
You know what?
And you know what? Okay. And you know what? And what is the other one?
Okay. Oh, and did I tell you?
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay, very good, guys. So basically, those are the expressions that we use when we want to tell the news, okay? So look at the next part, Match the questions with the news they introduce and compare the answers with a partner, okay? For example, all right, number 1, I just bought a new TV, and you know what? Which one do you think would be the correct? It's talking about a TV, yes?
I'm going to be on television.
I'm going to be, no, it says, I just bought a new TV. I just bought a new TV. Imagine the TV, it's a device, right? What would happen if you buy a new TV? What are some possibilities?
Maybe I'm going to be on television.
No. That's the same as Diana. Hey, for example,
okay.
hey, I got a new cell phone. Okay? What could happen to my cell phone?
It's broke. It's broken already.
Exactly. Yeah, broken already. Very good. Okay, so 1 is letter D. So I will give you some time for you to match, okay? Read the complete sentences and get the complete idea, okay? So you can choose the correct. Come on.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay, very good. All right, very good. So let's continue. David, number 2, come on. Hello, David, number 2. David. Your microphone.
Okay. Number 2, did I tell you about my accident? I fell off the roof of the house.
Thank you. Very good, David. I like that. Letter A. Yes.
Yeah.
Marco, number 3, please.
Okay. Did you hear about the tornado? The answer, it destroyed the mall.
Exactly. It's the letter F. Yes. All right. Andrea, number 4.
Okay. I won a talent contest, and guess what? I'm going to be on television.
Exactly. Thank you. That's the letter E. Marquito, continue, please.
Okay. Have you heard about that? Have you heard the good news about John? And he's in the spring.
He's getting married.
Yes,
Thank you. Very good.
getting married.
Yes. And Diana, please, number 6.
You know the woman who lives next door? The answer, she's a friend of my cousin's.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. All right. All right. Now, okay, guys. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, okay, for you to take turns. Look at letter C, okay? You're gonna take turns telling your own news, okay? Using these expressions. You can use these expressions as a reference, okay? Did you hear about, did I tell you, okay? All right. You know what, okay? All right. So, all right, you guys, I want you to think of three news. They can be good news or bad news, okay? 3 news, okay? And react to the news, like here, like similar to the examples, okay? Yes. And then, guys, and then you continue the conversation, okay? Yes. For example, Marco.
Okay.
Marco. Did I tell you that I bought a new cell phone? It's one of the best Huawei's.
Really? I think this good. Uh, this good cell phone.
Okay.
I think. I think I'm going to buy the same cell phone because the one uh, don't interrupt when one is calling.
Okay. All right. So yes, I really recommend this phone. It has really a good RAM memory and room memory. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So something like that. Okay, guys. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, please. Come on. Okay. Again, Marquito, you together, Diana and David, you are going to work together. Okay. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna go to the rooms. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Wait. Okay, let's go, everybody. David, did you enter already?
Yeah.
We are in the breakout room. Wait. All right, guys, sorry. I think David didn't get to enter the session, okay? We're gonna go one more time to the breakout rooms, okay?
Okay.
Please accept the invitation. Come on. All right, you guys, thank you. Good job on that. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on to the strategy plus, okay? Now, go to the next page, please, and let's look at the thing is or the thing was, okay? Now, guys, can you find examples in the conversation? Come on, find examples in the conversation. The thing is, the thing was. Come on.
The thing is, they just don't have enough police on duty at night.
Exactly, yes, thank you. The thing is, they just don't have enough police duty at night. Excellent. What else?
The only thing was they damaged the engine trying to start the car.
But the funny thing was,
Yes, but the funny thing was they couldn't start it because the battery was dead.
Exactly. And look, as you can see, guys, when we say the thing is or the thing was, we refer to the situation. For example, the thing is they just don't have enough police office, enough police on duty at night. So that means that you're talking about something temporary or a routine, okay? And we use the present the simple present. The thing is, they just don't have, okay? Yes. So we use the thing is when we refer something in the present, okay? Now, the thing was, it's in past. So the actions that follow are in past. They damage the ignition key, okay? The funny thing was they couldn't start it, okay? So look at this part, you guys, in the book. It says, use the thing is, the thing was, to introduce ideas, okay? To introduce ideas, all right? So for example, okay? For example, guys, the thing is, or the thing was, all right, to identify a key issue, right? Yes. So to identify the problem, okay? To identify the principal problem, all right? Now, the other thing is, okay, we introduce it to add another issue, okay? So to talk about another problem, okay? You have the main problem or the principal problem, and then you have another issue. Okay? Now, in the other part, guys, it says the only thing is that is to raise a problem. Okay? The only thing is that I have to ask my parents for permission. Okay? Yes. The only thing is that this iPad doesn't work really well. Okay? Yes. So remember, the key issue, guys, the key issue, it's something that the person considers important. Okay? Yes. And the only thing is that, for example, when you want to mention a problem, okay, raise a problem or mention, okay, yes. So, guys, look at the adjectives now. Add adjectives to introduce other ideas. So, for example, you can use an adjective in front of the thing. Yes. All right. For example, the best thing. Right. The funny thing, the scary thing, and they are related to the topic that you are going to talk about. Okay. Yes. If you're going to talk about something, something, you know, that is scary, well, the scary thing is that, right? Okay. So, okay, now look at the in conversation, you guys. Look at the in conversation. Here are the most common expressions with the thing is or the thing was, all right? As you can see, the thing is, and the adjective, look, the thing is, and the adjective plus the thing is are the most common, all right, in a spoken language. Yes, in a conversation, of course. Okay, and look at the example, guys. Look at the example. The thing is, they just don't have enough police on duty at night. All right. Yes. So basically, this is how we use, guys. Yeah, the thing is, okay. And what I want you to do now is look at the example, okay. Actually, the exercise. Complete the sentence with an appropriate word or expression from the box, okay. So come on, look at number one, guys. Come on, look at number one. Can you read it, please, David? And your microphone, please, David.
That's right.
Okay, look at the idea. First, hey, look at the idea, yes? Love everything and the weather was perfect, okay?
Mm.
So, we have two positive things here, all right? How can you complete number one?
I love everything. I love everything about my vacation, but the weather was
And we have the best thing, the funny thing, the only thing, a scary thing, or the thing.
Mm-hmm. I love everything about my vacation, but the best thing was the weather was perfect.
Exactly, yes. The best thing, yes. The best thing is that the weather was perfect. So that means that you are referring to something positive. The best thing, the weather was perfect. Yes. All right. Now, look at the guys. Look at the rest. Look at the rest. All right. And let's everybody continue and put one of the expressions, okay, from the box, right? Come on, you guys, go ahead. All right, Marco, please, can you help me with number 2?
I'm a little bored with my job. The thing is, I'm not learning anything new. And the
Sorry, I didn't hear. It sounds like cut.
I think they have problems.
Yeah, no, there's bad connection. I can hear. And
I can hear this. I think Mr. Marco say, I'm not learning anything new. And the other thing is I don't have much in common with my coworkers.
Exactly. The other
is
thing. Okay, very good, excellent. Yes, Diana, please, can you help me with number 3?
Okay. My car was stolen once. The only thing was they brought it back the next day.
The only thing or the funny thing, because they brought it back next day. Imagine your car was stolen and then the people bring it back again to your house.
Yeah.
So that would be Diana?
The fun thing.
Yeah, the funny thing. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah. David, please, number 4.
My new boyfriend is great in almost every way. The only thing is he gossips too much.
Exactly. The only thing. So that's I mean, he's a good guy, but one trait or one characteristic of him is that he gossips too much. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, can you hear me, guys? Marquito?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can you read, please, number 5?
Okay. I was in a small earthquake once. The scary thing was I didn't know what to do.
Exactly. The scary thing. Okay. Very good. Exactly. All right. Now, okay, guys, you can choose one of these, but make them true for you. You can change some ideas. For example, I love everything about my what, but the best thing was the what, okay? So I want you to think about, like, really quick, okay? Yes, think about something, okay? Think about the sentences and make them true for you. For example, look at letter B, guys. Look at letter B, per word. Yes. Diana, can you read, please, the example?
Okay. I love everything about my new apartment, but the best thing is I have a great view.
Okay, for example, that's one option, right? Yes. I mean, you can do a lot of sentences using that structure. Okay. So, but also, well, look at the others, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and choose one and share with the class. Okay.
I have 2 ideas.
Okay, come on. Yes, go ahead right now.
Okay. I was in a small earthquake once.
In a what?
In an earthquake once.
Earthquake.
Earthquake. The funny thing is one of my partners pushed the teacher and run.
Ah, no way.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's.
I stay in my second year in secondary.
Really? No way. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Thank you, Diana. Very good. Thanks for sharing your experience. What about you guys? Come on. What about you guys? Come on. David, come on.
Okay. I
Oh, yo tengo una, ¿verdad? De cuando los dejé. Ajá,
said to Diana
ajá.
last Saturday, my sons and I went to Ometepec.
Oh,
Yeah. Midday was a little rainy, but the best thing was 1 hour later, the sun was shining a lot of.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It was shining a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, come on. Share with you guys, and at the end, I will share mine. Come on. Thank you, David. Good job. Yes, Marquito, come on. Or Andrea. Whoever wants to participate. Come on. Oh, Andrea, thank you very much. Go ahead. Think about or think about an experience if you don't want to choose one of them.
Okay. Okay.
But omit number 4 because your father is here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. I love everything about my vacation. But the best thing is that I don't have to go out.
Okay, all right, excellent, thank you. Very good. Marquito, come on.
Well, okay. Yesterday I had I had 2 dogs, baby dogs yesterday,
Okay.
and the only bad thing is that well, it it's going to be difficult to ask.
It's going to be difficult to what?
To ask because we have to protect them, the babies, and with that, take care.
Take care. Okay. Excellent. All right, very good. Thank you. Marco, what about you? Come on.
Okay. We live next the beach.
Okay.
Next to the beach. The funny thing is, my children don't like to go every weekend.
Oh my God. Yeah, that happens. We have the beach like next to us, and we don't go, right? We don't go to the beach, right? Excellent.
That's my case.
Yeah, you too? Oh my God, that's so
I don't like go to the beach.
Oh, That happens, you guys. That happens. All right. Well, oh, I'm gonna tell you mine right now. Yes, I'm gonna tell you mine.
Yes.
Well, I was in class in high school over there where I work, and I was teaching like really nicely and everything. The class was going nice and smooth. And suddenly the earthquake started. An earthquake started, okay? And I was on the second floor. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And you know what? I was supposed to open the door for the students. Yes. But the funny thing is that as I opened the door, my survival instinct, okay, made me run, made me go out of the room, and I left my students in the classroom.
Oh my
And
God.
then I opened the first door, I opened the second door because I was in my class was inside another classroom. So
Okay.
I opened the first door, I run, I open the second door, I run again, and then one of the brothers told me, "Hey, where are the students?" And I was like, "Oh my God, the students!" So I went back for them. So I went back for them, and I was like, "Hey, come on! I opened the door for you. Come on, you guys, go out." And they were like, "No, the teacher abandoned us over there." They were complaining, but we know they were really, fun guys. So
Yeah.
the funny thing was that, right? That my intention was to, for them to go out first, but I came out first. So,
Yeah.
so that was another, experience, yeah, of earthquakes. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a good experience because I was supposed to be in charge of them, right? But anyways, you guys. So, all right, guys. Look at the listening. Thanks for sharing. Okay, thanks for sharing. Now look at the listening. What do they say next? Okay. So look at the lines. Okay, look at the lines. Read the last lines of 4 conversations. These are the last ones. Yes. Can you guess what each conversation is about? Okay. For example, look at the first. Diana, can you read it, please?
The thing is, people need to feel safe when they go out at night.
So what is the conversation about? It's about what? It's about working at night? It's about hanging out with friends at night? What is it about? What do you think?
I think it's about go out at night.
Go out, right? Like with friends, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is that people need to feel safe when they go out at night. Okay. All right. Now, David, what about this? Can you read it, please?
Yeah. The scary thing was we didn't have electricity for 3 days.
Okay. What is the conversation about? What's the situation, David?
I think at night were very dark.
Okay.
And
right.
that was a scary thing.
All right, excellent. Thank you. Now, Marco, can you read this, please?
Okay. The scary thing was.
No, and you know what? And you know what?
Okay. And you know what? Everything was gone. Ceremony, credit card. Case, everything. Okay, let me.
So the conversation is about what, Marco? Yes. Marco, what's the conversation about?
Okay.
Okay. I guess you have a bad connection? Yes, right? Yeah, I can hear you.
I
Okay.
think because the microphone is closed.
Oh, who was the microphone?
Okay, okay,
Huh?
okay. And you know what? Everything was gone harmonic. Credit card, okay, everything.
What's the conversation about, Marco? What happened there? What's the situation?
Okay. The something people.
Some people.
Some people lost things.
Okay.
Some people lost things.
Exactly. Yeah, they talk about money, credit cards. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's okay. Excellent. Now, so the funny thing is her prediction about her car turned out to be true. So maybe it's about, maybe the car was stolen. Okay. Yes. Maybe they had an accident. Unfortunately, right? People have accidents. So, all right. So, so it says, listen to the beginning. Look at letter B now. Listen to the beginning of each conversation. Choose an ending. Okay? Choose an ending and number the sentences. Okay? So first we have to number. Yeah? So here we go, you guys. Come on. Let's listen and number.
Bless you.
Bless you, Marquito.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go.
Page 123. 3. Listening.
What do they say next? 123.
Okay?
3. Listening.
Yeah.
What do they say next? B. Listen to the beginning of each conversation. Choose an ending above. Number the sentences. 1.
Did I tell you my purse was stolen one time? Really? No, what happened? Well, I was walking home one night after class, and a young woman ran up to me and took my purse. I had everything in it, including my car keys. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, it was awful. The thing was, I wasn't really scared, but angry, you know? Anyway, now I never walk home at night by myself. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh, I agree.
2.
Did you hear the news about Sally? Her car was broken into this morning near school. The side window was broken.
No, really? Did they take anything? I mean, did she have anything valuable in it?
No, she was really lucky. The thing is, she took the radio and her CDs and everything out of the car before she came to class today. I mean, she doesn't usually do that.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah. And you know what? Sally said she had a strange feeling about that car this morning.
Really? You mean like she knew something bad might happen to it?
Yeah.
3.
I hear you can get some pretty bad hurricanes around here.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we get hit by a big one.
Wow. I bet that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? The weather is really beautiful here most of the year. The thing is, hurricane season is mainly in September and October. Then if there's a bad storm, it's not safe to go out.
Huh.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a really big hurricane, and then you have to leave town.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you know, we had a pretty bad one 2 years ago.
4.
The strangest thing happened last night.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, you know Jenny?
Your friend who works in the bank?
Uh-huh. Well, she went out with some friends from work, and she had her purse with her, you know. The thing is, They were walking by the river after dinner. And guess what?
Uh-oh. Her purse was stolen?
No, it fell in the river.
You're kidding. How did that happen?
Well, they were all talking and laughing, And then they walked over the bridge, and Jenny stopped to look at the water, and then her purse fell into the river.
Okay. So listen one more time and check your answers, please, okay?
Okay.
1. Each conversation. Choose an ending above. Number the sentences. 1.
Did I tell you my purse was stolen one time? Really? No, what happened? Well, I was walking home one night after class, and a young woman ran up to me and took my purse. I had everything in it, including my car keys. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, it was awful. The thing was, I wasn't really scared, but angry, Anyway, now I never walk home at night by myself. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh, I agree.
2.
Did you hear the news about Sally? Her car was broken into this morning near school. The side window was broken.
No, really? Did they take anything? I mean, did she have anything valuable in it?
No, she was really lucky. The thing is, she took the radio and her CDs and everything out of the car before she came to class today. I mean, she doesn't usually do that.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah. And you know what? Sally said she had a strange feeling about that car this morning.
Really? You mean like she knew something bad might happen to it?
Yeah.
3.
I hear you can get some pretty bad hurricanes around here.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we get hit by a big one.
Wow. I bet that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? The weather is really beautiful here most of the year. The thing is, hurricane season is mainly in September and October. Then if there's a bad storm, it's not safe to go out.
Huh.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a really big hurricane, and then you have to leave town.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we had a pretty bad one 2 years ago.
4.
The strangest thing happened last night.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, Jenny?
Your friend who works in the bank?
Uh-huh. Well, she went out with some friends from work, and she had her purse with her, The thing is, they were walking by the river after dinner. And guess what?
Uh-oh. Her purse was stolen?
No, it fell in the river.
You're kidding. How did that happen?
Well, they were all talking and laughing, And then they walked over the bridge, and Jenny stopped to look at the water, and then her purse fell into the river.
Page 100.
All right, you guys. So you have your, do you think you have your answers now? Come on, go ahead. For example, which one do you think is number 1?
I think it's people need to feel safe when they go out at night.
Okay. Okay, what about number 2?
So the funny thing is her prediction about her car turned out to be true.
Okay, the others agree, or do you have something different?
The first listening, it's and you know what? Everything was gone. Her money, credit card, keys, everything.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, okay. Let's write here some answers. 1, 2. What about number 3?
I think the scary thing was we didn't have electricity for 3 days.
Okay. And number 4, this, right? Number 4, this. Okay. Now listen to the complete. to the complete part, okay? And check your answers, okay? Come on.
123. 3. Listening. What do they say next? C. Now listen to the complete conversations and check your answers.
Check your
1.
answers, come on.
Did I tell you my purse was stolen one time? Really? No, what happened? Well, I was walking home one night after class, and a young woman ran up to me and took my purse. I had everything in it, including my car keys.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was awful. The thing was, I wasn't really scared, but angry, you know? Anyway, now I never walk home at night by myself. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh, I agree. The thing is, people need to feel safe when they go out at night.
2.
Did you hear the news about Sally? Her car was broken into this morning near school. The side window was broken.
No, really? Did they take anything? I mean, did she have anything valuable in it?
No, she was really lucky. The thing is, she took the radio and her CDs and everything out of the car before she came to class today. I mean, she doesn't usually do that.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah. And you know what? Sally said she had a strange feeling about that car this morning.
Really? You mean like she knew something bad might happen to it?
Yeah. So the funny thing is, her prediction about her car turned out to be true.
3.
I hear you can get some pretty bad hurricanes around here.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes we get hit by a big one.
Wow. I bet that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? The weather is really beautiful here most of the year. The thing is, hurricane season is mainly in September and October. Then if there's a bad storm, it's not safe to go out.
Huh.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a really big hurricane, and then you have to leave town.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we had a pretty bad one 2 years ago. The scary thing was, we didn't have electricity for 3 days.
4.
The strangest thing happened last night.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, you know Jenny?
Your friend who works in the bank?
Uh-huh. Well, she went out with some friends from work, and she had her purse with her, you know. The thing is, they were walking by the river after dinner. And guess what?
Uh-oh. Her purse was stolen?
No, it fell in the river.
You're kidding. How did that happen?
Well, they were all talking and laughing, you know. And then they walked over the bridge, and Jenny stopped to look at the water, and then her purse fell into the river. And you know what? Everything was gone. Her money, credit cards, keys, everything.
All right, you guys. So, are the sentences correct then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent. Very good. Very good. So, all right, you guys. So we're going to stop here. But before we go, tell me, what did we practice today? What was the conversation strategy about? Come on.
About use the thing is to introduce ideas.
Okay, exactly. It was telling news, right?
Yes.
Exactly. The thing is, and can you use an adjective before the expression the thing?
Before yes.
Yes, right? For example, the scary thing is funny. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Very good. Yes. Okay. Now, okay, guys, look, we're going to stop here, and a homework page 94 and
95.
And 95. Excellent. Very good, Diana. Thank you. Okay. So, all right, guys. Well, remember, tomorrow I will give some space for you to tell me your topics for your presentation. Okay. Yes. I will have like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the class to talk about your projects, okay? Your project is gonna be for next week, okay?
Yes, I know.
Yes, it's gonna be for Monday next week, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
So
God.
in the meantime, well, David and Diane already have the topic, okay? So tomorrow I will be expecting Marquito, and Andrea the topic for tomorrow, okay? Yes. Okay.
Today
Well,
I start my presentation.
exactly. Ask any question, ask away, please. And if you have questions, let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right, you guys. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, everybody. Take care, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
See you guys.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
See you.